very good day to you, and welcome to this week's edition of our weekly news roundup on Africa Today News New York. My name is Favor Ahem, and these are the stories that made talking points for us in the week that just ended. On Monday, we began the week by bringing to you the reports that the European Union had threatened to embark on retaliatory measures against the United States for electric car subsidies that are targeted at favoring domestic manufacturers. On the same day, we reported that the governor of Benue State, Samuel Altom, lambasted the presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party (PDP), Atiku Abubakar, ahead of the 2023 presidential election, declaring that anyone supporting him is an enemy of Benue State. On Tuesday, we brought to you the report that dozens of people held protests in front of the FIFA Museum in Zurich to press for the rights of the LGBT plus community ahead of the World Cup, which is set to be hosted by the Gulf state of Qatar later this year. On the same day, we reported that Apex Yoruba socio-political organization Afenifere had explained that the candidacy of Peter Obi, who is the presidential candidate of the Labour Party (LP), is part of the restructuring Nigeria is yearning for, which the organization is in support of. Still on Tuesday, we informed you that some newly deployed jets were used by DR Congo's military to bombard M23 positions in the east of the country, with some residents of the rebel-held territory reportedly fleeing across the border. On Wednesday, we informed you that no fewer than 8 Nigerian American politicians were confirmed as winners of legislative offices in the just concluded midterm elections in the United States. The won seats in Pennsylvania, Georgia, Minnesota, and the District of Columbia, D.C. On the same day, we informed you that the popular rapper, movie, and TV show's producer, Curtis James Jackson III, professionally known as 50 Cent, announced plans to make a TV series of the story of convicted internet scammer Raymond Abbas, also known as Hush Puppy. On Thursday, we brought to you the reports that one of the controversial Nigerian senators, Ali Undume, after APC Borno South, in lieu of the recent squabble between the federal government of Nigeria and ASU, had urged the federal government to take the initiatives to slash some of the salaries of the National Assembly members by 50% and then give it to the Academic Staff Union of Universities, ASU, so as to meet their pressing demands. Still on Thursday, we brought to you the report that the immediate past president of the United States, Donald Trump, had disclosed that he will be making what he described as a very big announcement next week, even as many credible sources revealed that he was expected to jump into the race for the White House in 2024. On Friday, we informed you that Democratic Senator Mark Kelly won his bid for re-election in Arizona, which is a crucial swing state of the United States, defeating Republican venture capitalist Blake Masters to put the Democrats one seat away from clinching control of the Senate for the next 2 years of Joe Biden's presidency. On the same day, we reported that the government of Uganda had revealed that they will be closing some of the schools nationwide later this month after 23 Ebola cases had been confirmed amongst their pupils, including 8 children who died. Finally, on Saturday, we informed you that Mr. Benjamin Netanyahu, who is the former Israeli Prime Minister, was set to receive an official mandate to form a new government, Israel's presidency confirmed, following the completion of consultations with lawmakers. Again, we reported that reactions had trailed the report that a Pennsylvania state lawmaker who had reportedly died of cancer in October was re elected by a crushing margin. Now that's been it for our weekly news roundup on Africa Today News New York. My name is Favor Aham. Thank you for watching.